Hi guys, what's up? I'm just waiting for a very good friend to join me right now. Okay. And anytime now. Anytime now. Teka. Hmm. Hmm. um the purpose of this live stuff is we're testing something because we are about to do something good stuff. Okay. There, 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 there. There, 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 there. There, there. Ah, there. Let's see if this will work. Adding.
What? Yeah.
Ah?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Hear me? Whoa. At last. Wow.
Really.
Yes.
Why is my camera
Yay.
so dark?
What?
Look, my camera looks dark in my end. On my end, it looks like I'm in Batcave or something. I don't know.
My name?
It's so
Oh,
dark. Like it's
sorry.
so dark.
Um, actually, may naisip na akong mini topic kanina.
So it's just the two
Ka-
of us here.
Ha?
It's not public. Hindi naka-public tong live na to. You stupid shit.
Shit! Kailangan mo palitan yon? Pwede
Ah,
bang
dude.
pwede bang pwede ba tong palitan like while doing this shit?
I don't think so.
Let's try. Let's try it.
My God, Joe, you're so stupid most of the times.
Well, that leaves like room for improvement, right? I mean,
Well, that
um,
leaves you. Yeah, whatever.
don't 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 expect me to know everything about everything.
Whatever.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Tignan natin. Can I? Like, can I?
No, I don't
No,
think
I
so. I
don't
don't.
think so. Fuck.
But you can delete this afterwards, actually. If
ah,
you can
let's
delete this,
let's let's do it
let's
again.
try.
I'll make it public para masaya.
No one
Let's
will watch this.
let's
Uh, this stupid.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You stupid.
Let's get wrecked.
So, what was your mini? What's that? What's your mini topic earlier
Ano kasi
that you
yun?
thought?
I wrote something before. It's about 'di ba sa 'di ba sabi nila
Yeah.
forgive and forget, 'di ba?
Is that the one that you discussed last
Hindi,
time?
iba pa 'yon. Iba pa 'yon. That's for our like legit na first episode. Pero
Ano
yung
legit?
ngayon, it's like ano ba? It's like my
Ano?
unpopular opinion and I don't know if you will agree with it or not. Kasi tingnan mo, forgive and forget.
Most
Pero
of the
I
time.
beg to disagree. So I wrote something before. It
Hmm.
forget and forgive. It's like the other way around.
And
So
okay.
it's like um it's like a comparison or I don't know if I'm not sure if this will end up like I hope this will just end up like a healthy argument, not like a debate because I don't know. Um because for me um since sinulat ko siya, so medyo bias ako dun sa side ko na it's better to forget first in order for you to forgive. Not not forgive and forget because eto wala tong
Okay.
personal reference ha. Wala tong
Ah,
wala tong wala tong any hugot or what. There's
dude.
no personal reference or
Okay.
well a bit of personal experience, pero ano ba? It's up for the viewers to decide kung ano ba what works for them. I'm just
Mm-mm.
gonna throw my 2 cents of every alam mo
Penny.
yan? Because
Ganun
um
talaga.
alam mo yun, most people kasi if you'll think about it, no, um they tend they tend to just forgive immediately, but never forget. I don't know if that makes sense, for if you take a look at it on a bigger picture. I don't know if that makes sense because for most people, ako hindi kasi ako ano eh, hindi ako gender specific pag nagbibigay ng opinion. Kasi hindi lang babae nagwo-work yung madalas nagre-retroactive, yung nagiging historical, hindi hysterical historical. Alam mo yun, parang pag magpapatawad kayo, oo.
Mm.
Pero the end of the day or pag merong trigger, ayan na, yan na, yan na. You don't forget. You don't really forget.
Do we
So,
not?
alam mo yan, I don't know if that works for you
Mm.
as a woman. Pero
Mm.
the main reason why naisip kong isulat yon, na mas okay kapag um, forget muna and then eventually you can forgive. Kasi ito yun eh. How can you move forward? How can you legitly alam mo yun na start like back to square one,
Mm.
clean slate. How? If alam mo yun, if you can forget the things that that inflicted damage, whether if it's emotional, verbal, alam mo yun. I don't know if I'm making any
Yeah.
sense, pero
Oh,
alam
getting
mo
your
yun,
point.
'di ba? Um so yun, parang ano ba? Kasi ikaw, women's point of view, hindi yung ano, may medyo palamangin mo yung pagiging babae side mo ngayon. Pero ano ba? Ano ba? Which works better for you? Yung forgive and forget or the forget and forgive process? Yon. Ganun na lang natin siya itag. It's a process.
Um, ako personally, kasi, ayan, yan, yan, yan.
Yan.
Di, seret ka. No, but seriously, kasi pag inisip ko siya, so, like, women kasi, ang babae kasi talaga, we're more on, ano tayo more on kami pala. Tayo, damay ka.
Nakalimot ka.
Siya,
Nakalimot ka, ti.
lalaki ka pala, sorry. No, pero seriously, ang babae kasi, mas lamang kasi most of the time. Oh my God, may watcher ka dun.
Ay, Ike.
Public.
Shout out.
No, pero seriously kasi, dude, like, normally kasi, female kasi are prone to emotional, parang mas clingy kasi ang babae sa emotional side most of the time. Although mas matalino kami in terms of emotions. Okay, I'm just making it clear. We're smarter in terms of
Okay,
emotions.
okay, okay. Sige.
Malinaw
Okay. Valid point.
emotions, mas matalino kami. Kasi mas magaling kaming magtago ng ng feelings namin most of the time. Kasi kayo, straightforward kayo, di ba? So, kung mag-forget kasi kami, parang kasi ang sabi mo, forget and forgive. Ang babae kasi for me, mas effective yung forgive and forget. Kasi,
Oh.
patawarin mo na kita bago ko kalimutan yung ginawa mo. Kasi in the first place, kung nakalimutan ko na yung ginawa mo, ano pa yung patatawarin ko?
Oh. Well,
Diba? So, wala na akong patatawarin sa'yo. So parang ang
okay.
mangyayari, I don't invalidate the fact na healthy yung fact na kakalimutan ko yung ginawa mo. Pero
Hmm.
doesn't it invalidate the fact na kailangan ko tang patawarin?
Hmm.
'Di ba? Kasi parang sabi mo nga clean slate. There's nothing wrong with clean slate, pero kasi what type of clean slate ba gusto mo? As in zero, back to zero? Or are we talking about clean slate like, this is 2.0, version 2.0.
Ganon. It's like
Diba?
the next page, ganon. If it's like
Kasi
a book, it's
diba?
the
Kasi
next page, ganon.
diba? Kasi pwedeng clean slate na version 2.0 lang, hindi clean slate na we're gonna forget everything ng ginawa
Oo.
mo as a person. Kasi kung
Oo.
kakalimutan mo yung buong ginawa mo, paano pa tayo pipick up ng pieces, ng lessons from that thing na ginawa mo? Diba? How are we gonna pick up
Aray.
kung nakalimutan mo na siya? So you have
Big
to
word.
forgive, diba? For you to learn something about dun sa ginawa ng tao, you have to forgive that person first. Pero ako
Okay.
personally, I would root down to the fact na you should never hate someone. Diba? You don't hate a person.
Ano
Hate
to? Based on true events ba to?
events to, che. Pero dude, seriously, like, you
Lang.
should person, diba? You should hate their decisions, what they did, pero you should never hate a person kasi hating a person doesn't, parang, you're not giving them room to grow. You're not
Exactly.
giving them chance na magbago. Diba? Which
Agreed.
is why you have the forgive and forget. Diba?
Agreed.
What's the whole point of doing forgive and forget kung yung tao hindi mo siya binibigyan ng opportunity mag-grow, opportunity mag-change kasi human tend to change, 'di ba? Ikaw nung bata ka, bobo ka pa. So nung tumanda ka,
Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, goods. Okay, goods.
tumatalino ka habang katagal mo akong kausap.
Totoo naman yun.
'Di ba?
Totoo
Ganun
naman
yun.
yun. Totoo naman.
Diba? Yeah,
Actually,
your point.
actually, I'm actually getting your point in terms of first is you are forgiving what has been done by the person, not the person itself.
Oo naman.
I totally agree. And you're right. You shouldn't hate the person. You should ano ba? You should call out that's the right term. You should call out what they have done towards you. I mean, inflict the damage that they inflicted. Which that the actions that they've done. The main point kasi ano ba? For yung ano kasi, yung reason bakit ko siya nasulat before is alam mo yun, I'm in that situation and kumbaga it works well for me na alam mo kasi ano ba, hindi lang naman again, gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, hindi ako gender hindi ako nagbibitaw ng gender when I'm dropping my opinion kasi gaya ko what works for me is that ano ba I tend to forget first. Gaya nga ng analogy natin kanina, it's not the main reason I clarified the clean slate part. It's not like wipe out because it's BS. It's impossible. What I'm trying to say is if we compare it to a book, it's like the next chapter.
Yeah.
We should turn the page into a new one in order to start and ano ba yun? Proceed. Diba? I mean, ano ba? Kasi what what I'm trying to imply na kasi ganito yun mapababae o mapalalaki kasi admit it or not, ako inaamin ko rin yun. Pero hindi kasi ako madalas ganun na kapag when there's something that has been done towards me, I ano ba? when I say clean slate, okay, let's jump into the next chapter. Let's move past this. And then let's, ano mo yun, if not rewrite, if I don't think that's the right term, but to continue, alam mo yun,
Mm-mm.
moving forward
Ito
without
na.
constantly you know, looking back with what happened already. Kasi ito yun eh. Siguro the bottom line is nung gusto kong ano, what happened in the past, that's the reason why it's called past, because it's already done. It already happened. I know that the damage has been already done. I know that there's a lot to work on, but um, it's up to you to decide, you know, on how to move forward. Are you gonna be consumed with the pain, with the anger, with whatever negative emotion or whatever have you, the baggages or whatever? Alam mo yun, it's really up for you to decide. If you will dwell on the things that you can't you can't change anymore,
Mm.
'di ba? So
Agree.
I mean, forgetting what had what happened, kasi baka kasi ang misconception nung mga kapanood nito is like ganon, forget in a snap. I'm not referring to that. When I
Ano?
say forget, you take time, you go out on your own or whatever what works for you. You pray, you go to people that you trust, you drink, or you just don't get yourself killed or whatever. Don't, you know, that's not gonna do any good. um and then after you forget or somehow you know, you you were able to, ano ba, I'm looking for the right term kasi. Alam mo yun, kapag alam mo na sa sarili mo na hindi mo na hindi mo na siya isa-scrub or i-rub sa mukha ng partner mo, that's the time that you go to the forgive part.
Okay.
Kasi admit it or not, kahit sabihin mong hindi ka galit dun sa tao na gumawa sa nun, of course there's a part of you na you will be, every single time you will be upset, ano ba, you will be like, alam mo yun, may makita kang konting kilos na, uy, trigger to, uy, ga, alam mo yun, it will all come back kapag hindi mo um tinulungan yung sarili mo to forget what already happened. What And trust me, my friend, I get the point na yung sabi mo nga earlier na picking up the pieces. Yan. Gusto yung part
Mm.
na yun eh. Kasi yes, I agree. Sabi nga, 'di ba? Meron akong naging teacher before sa history na um it's not bad to look back with, you know, the past events, because it's our like roadmap in the present in order for us to, you know, move forward to the future, which is true. And wala namang masama na, I mean, ano mo yun, there's nothing wrong with like going, just like, you know, balik tayo dun sa analogy yung ginamit natin kanina, yung if we compare relationship to a book, any type of relationship, okay, let's establish that. um Admit it or not, pag nagbabasa ka ng libro, may mga instances na babalikan mo yung mga previous chapters, either like may nakalimutan ka details, like parang
Maganda yung part.
nagulat, oo, or or nagu or nagulat ka kasi ganito, may introduction ng character na boom, tapos gusto mong balikan yung previous chapters na paano nga ulit na build up, so gusto mong balikan, so it's okay. just like in real life, it's okay. It's okay to do that. But not to the extent na, alam mo yun, magiging constant, ano siya, magiging constant hindrance siya in terms of, alam mo yun, moving forward.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
tagay mo na.
Charot. No, I get your point. Siguro the most difficult part for me is um di ko ako um ako kasi even though babae ako, and you know this, I'm very much a level-headed person kasi ako eh. 'Di ba? Alam mo 'yan. I never rush to decisions na go na nasaktan ako or may nagawa ka sa akin mali, whatever type of relationship it is, na may ginawa ka sa akin mali, so I hate you na. So, sisigawan ka, 'di ba? We're gonna crash landing on you na, chare. No, alam mo 'yan.
What?
No, you know that naman na I'm very level-headed. So most of the times, in terms of relationship, before I forgive and forget, before I do that decision, meron na akong nakalistang pros and cons sa utak ko. 'Di ba? So, ano yung pros kapag pinatawad kita? What's going to be the negative side kapag pinatawad kita? 'Di ba? Kasi ito personal opinion is that you can forgive a person. It's fine. You can forget what happened. That's fine as well. And it's also your choice if you want to just forgive the person and you don't want to forget what they did. It's your personal choice. You can also not forgive the person and not forget at all. That's your personal choice. Diba?
Right. True.
Again, with what you've mentioned na parang yung constant reminder, siguro it comes with maturity and it comes with level of level of maturity in terms of
True.
how you think. Kasi if you're gonna ask a 16-year-old person na hindi pa ganun yung level of maturity to forgive their partner or forget their friends, na forget yung ginawa ng mga friends nila, sa kanila, of course, hindi sila papayag. Ang gusto nila is rambulan, 'di ba? They're gonna have to constantly remind that person na ginawa mo to sa akin, ginawa mo to sa akin. 'Di ba?
Keeping scores.
'Di ba? May tabs eh. Like, isang tantos
Noisy
para
ka,
kay
noisy
diba?
standing.
'Di ba? May ganun eh. 'Di ba? It always boils down sa level of maturity ng isang tao.
That's
Kasi
true.
kung ikaw, if you're mature enough, you would come to terms na ang tao is, they would definitely make a mistake one way or another. Diba?
That's true.
And if you're matured enough, then you'd understand coming from their end na ginagawa naman nila yung best nila. In terms of sabihin natin, you're starting over. If you're already mature, you'll understand na nadadapa siya while you're starting over, while you're moving forward. May mga times pa rin na madadapa siya. May mga times na makakagawa pa rin siya ng mali. Sabihin natin, magagawa pa rin niya yung same na mistake. Same mistake would be done once, twice more. Pero kasi if you're mature enough and you're seeing progress, even a little progress, even a spark of progress, then that is still progress. Diba?
True.
That's a
Bam.
step.
I love that part.
Diba?
Damn, I love that part.
And sinabi ko naman na yun, diba? I already told you that. Right?
Wow.
One spark of progress is still counted as progress. Hindi naman kailangan na a progress is one big leap eh. 'Di ba? Progress is always a progress. And normally naman kasi if you try to like forgive and forget a person, it's most of the time it's a leap of faith. It's always a leap of faith. Hindi na kasi aminin man natin sa hindi. Once na nagkaroon na ng kasalanan sa yung tao, trust would be compromised eh. Diba? Trust would be compromised. Faith would be compromised. Diba? With the other person. Diba? And so, once that's compromised, mahirap siya. It's going to be a big change. Kasi from being a ball of sunshine, from being a ball of loyalty, magkakaroon siya ng damage. Kahit gaano kaliit, kahit gaano kalaki yung bitak na yun, na nakos nung nung mistake na yon, it's still a damage. At mahirap
True.
mag-repair ng damage. Especially if it hits you mentally, emotionally, sobrang hirap niya. Kasi number one, if the mistake hits you mentally, you're gonna question everything.
True.
Diba? Parang, totoo ba ba to? May say-say pa ba to? May mga ganong questions eh. There's going to be a long list of questions na
Kapalit-palit ba ako?
palit-palit ba
Pangit
ako?
ba ako? Charot.
Bakla. Yun nga,
Charot.
diba? So, ganon. May mga ganong mga pangyayari. May mga ganong pangyayari. So, ako, bilang ako, level-headed person ako, that's why I always have to do the pros and cons. I don't like jumping to conclusions. I don't like jumping into decisions. That's gonna cost me a lot more kesa dun sa damage na nakita or nagawa, diba? Ako, from personal experience, that's what I did. Yes, aminado naman ako. 2 years ago, that's what I did.
Yan. Tagay mo muna.
Seriously, that's what I did like 2 years ago when I made the decision to leave the relationship. Diba? Ito, from personal experience na to. I'm gonna cry, Che. Wait lang, let me pick my tissue.
Tissue.
Wait lang. No, charot lang.
Guard, tissue.
Kinuha po sa CR.
Guard yung paper towel.
May nanguha po ng CR, ng tissue sa CR. Iuuwi po.
May nanguha
Iniligo
ng CR sa tissue.
No, pero yun nga. 2 years ago, that's what I did kasi. Diba? The mistake that was done to me was so huge. Diba? It was so huge. It took me like almost 2 years to pick up the pieces. Kasi sobrang laki niya. Like, ako, alam mo naman ako, I'm very trustful ako eh. Masyado akong matiwala sa tao. Diba? I would trust you na you're not doing anything bad against me. You're not doing anything bad behind my back. Maniniwala ako sa, diba? And whatever lie you would tell me, even though I'm smart enough to know that you're lying, and you know that, diba? I'm kind of a lie detector, but I'm gonna believe you, diba? I'm gonna give you...
Because you trust the person. Alam mo yun, you love the person so much that you trust them enough.
I love you to the fact, yeah, I loved you to the fact na I'm gonna trust you even though I'm a walking lie detector na I know you're lying. From the very first word na sinabi mo, alam kong nagsisinungaling ka. But I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you're not doing it. But then again, you know, once I found out na niloko mo ko or you did something wrong behind my back, and so my ball of loyalty and my ball of trust is damaged, I'm also smart enough to know if I'm gonna risk, diba? Am I gonna risk moving forward with you, like helping you out to fix this ball of loyalty and trust, or am I gonna walk out and be the big girl that I am, start over without you, and let you grieve with what you did, diba? Am I gonna leave you behind? Am I gonna let you suffer the consequences of what you did? So first and foremost, what I did was I didn't. So yeah, so I didn't. So first, I allowed them. I allowed myself to help him recreate, rebuild. Parang, sige, i-glue natin lahat to, stapler natin lahat ng ginawa mo. Diba? Stapler natin yung damage. Ganun. Glue natin to. Paste. Lahat ng pandikit.
Lahat na lang. Duct tape.
Oh, lahat ng pwede. Duct tape. Diba? Masking tape. Double-sided tape. Lahat. Packing tape. Packing tape. So, lahat. So, whatever it is that's needed para maayos to, even though I know for a fact it's very much compromised, na I know for a fact that it's gonna F me up in my head. Kasi I'm not gonna believe you anymore. I know for a fact I'm not gonna believe you 100% anymore. Might be that I'll believe you 50%, but not 100% just like before. Kasi again, I'm smart enough to know that you're lying before. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, but you proved me wrong.
True.
Diba? So, I'm not gonna give, kasi parang it's like you giving the person 'Di ba sinaksak ka na niya one time gamit yung kutsilyo. And you were able to get the kutsilyo. Nakuha mo yung knife na
Yeah.
pinang-stab niya sa'yo. It bled you. Pero ikaw, natatanga-tanga ka, you're gonna give the person the knife again. Just to let
Ang
them stab
galing.
you one more time.
Ang galing.
Diba? That's how it's gonna work kapag you're gonna fix the relationship, you're gonna fix the damage. Diba? That's how it's gonna work. So, again, it's a difficult process. That's why you
It
have
is.
to be,
It
yeah,
is.
so you have to be very level-headed with every step of the way. Kasi dyan kasi mako-question yung, gaano ka ba ka-mature? Anong level of maturity mo for you to be able to let the person, di ba, to give them another chance to stab you at your back, again, di ba? Kasi again, there's no guarantee that they're not gonna do it again, that they're not gonna stab you again.
That's true.
There will,
Coming from experience too.
diba? So, giving them a
I'm not.
chance, you have to be very mature.
Yep.
Very,
I'm
very
not.
mature.
I mean, I'm not proud of it since nagka-share na rin ng ano dito. Okay. So
Gusto ko yung,
sa mga ano, and we our viewers and I appreciate, you sharing that part even though it's not in detail pero well,
well,
all right. So kasi alam mo 'yun. kaya kaya ko kaya ako rin nasulat din kasi nga yun na ata yung time na ano ba so far sa relationship with someone.
mm,
I think cheating is one of the gravest, right? Um,
I didn't even mention
and to those people that will watch this, I'm
be
not
able to
proud of it.
it.
I'm not proud of it, but I have made that mistake not only once.
Congratulations for
Um, ha? Ano?
congratulations for being honest. I appreciate it.
Hindi kasi, alam mo yun, how can we proceed moving forward with the next, alam mo yun, because this is not gonna be the last time that we will be having this talk. Um, alam mo yun, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of to be transparent with the people that will watch this, because alam mo yun, I have to be honest with myself and with the people that will, you know, how will they take the advice that we will provide, or the insights, should I say, the insights, if we're not being true to ourselves as individuals. So yon, cut the long story short, I cheated not only once. I think that's
Not twice.
twice. Twice. Ah, three times.
Huh? Three
Three
times. It's
times.
not twice. It's three times.
Three
At least you're honest.
times.
Thank you so much for being so honest.
So, of course, my my partner before was really devastated, of course. And alam mo yun, it's hard. It's hard. I know it's a very hard process, and I totally get your point earlier na parang alam mo yun. Let's work it out together. Let's work things out together.
Yeah.
Ah, alam mo yun, nakarelate
Pero
ako ng sobra doon.
may butas
Ha?
kasi yung work it out together na yun.
Yun na nga eh. Parang alam mo
There's a
yun,
in the process.
syempre everything has a loophole.
Diba?
Pero alam mo yun, siguro the main reason why, kasi ito talaga yun eh, the bottom line is, whatever works for you as a person, in terms of like, moving forward, whether it's to forgive and forget, or the other way around, to forget and then eventually forgive, whatever works for you, as long as you are able to, eventually move forward, um, you know, get or achieve the, I mean, the inner peace and happiness. Medyo cliche-ish siya. Medyo cliche-ish sa painggan.
Yep.
Pero it is what it is. 'Di ba? Kasi what we at the end of the day, there's no amount of what um like career growth or wealth or whatever it is or whatever have you na makukuha mo na makapag-satisfy sa'yo. I don't know. That's just for me. At the end of the day, what I only want in life is that to be
Happy.
to be at peace. Hindi yung peace na indefinite peace, pero yung
Peace.
alam mo yung alam mo yung emotional peace, you know,
I get it.
to be, alam mo yun, di ba? You can relate to this. Yung wala kang worry.
True. True
And,
naman.
di ba, parang, alam mo yun, um, basta when it comes to that part, medyo subjective kasi siya. Pero, as for me, um, alam mo yun, I just really want to make peace with, alam mo yun, as much as possible with the,
You're
of course, with the past.
you
Alam
want
mo
to
yun,
move
kasi I have,
with
I
your
have, I have made
mm,
someone suffer, as in I've put her, lagyan natin ng her kasi baka isipin nila him. I
baka my
I
God.
have put him her pala. I have put her to so much suffering and pain. So alam mo yun, she doesn't deserve it. So
Mm,
alam mo yun, basta all I want for, of course, for her and for myself is for us to get that, alam mo yun, peace, happiness, that we both deserve, that we both want. Is, you know, pero yun nga,
pero kasi ako another personal opinion of mine is that kasi the good thing about you is that you apologize.
I
You
did, of course.
apologize, right? That's a good thing about you. But with mine kasi, with my case, he never did.
Oh,
It's been 2 years,
that's it.
but he never,
Oh,
yeah, never did. But um, what I realized, even though he didn't apologize, this is not just with my experience with him. You know, naman, diba, with my situation, with the family situation I have. So
right.
it's not just him that I forgive without having them to apologize. So I took the closure I needed. I needed the closure for me to move forward, for me to have a
Yeah,
better mental state, and for me to have a better emotional state as well. So I did it for myself. I took the closure I needed from them, not from them, but from myself. So I did it for myself. Hindi sa never nag-apologize the two best men that I've met in my life never apologized to me, but I had the closure I needed because might be it doesn't work for everyone, but I've always what I learned is that you never have to hear them say sorry. You
right.
don't have to hear them apologize for you to forgive them. If you want peace, if you want happiness, genuine peace, then you'll have to forgive them without them having to say sorry.
Agree.
Because at the end of the
Agree.
day, it's you that we're talking about. So where do you think would the genuine peace and happiness comes from? It doesn't come from outer source. Tulad mo nga sabi mo, it doesn't come from your success, your career, or whatnot, right? And sadly, it doesn't come from your family as well. It doesn't matter. It if you have kids, if you have friends or supportive parents and siblings, they may be able to at least, parang makapag-ambag dun sa
Mm,
process of feeling mo, they would be able to do that.
Chip
Makakapag-ambag
in.
sila. Oo, 'di ba? Parang
They can chip
konti-konti.
in, but
But it's not gonna work that way na sa kanila lahat manggagaling yun. It all boils
true.
down to you. So, ikaw. So, it's going, kaya nga sabi ko, diba, you have the choice. Diba? It always comes back to you. You personally, how mature are you? Kasi, if you're mature enough, then you're mature enough to forgive the person without them having to apologize. If you're mature enough, then you're mature enough to know that your peace and happiness won't come from outside. It would come from the inside. Diba? But then again, I'm not gonna say na merong definite process of how to forgive and
True.
forget, how to do better, how to heal yourself from getting heartbroken. Not just with, romantic relationships na heartbroken, because you can get
True.
heartbroken with family
Family,
relationship,
friends.
friendship. It would break your heart, 'di ba? Kapag
True.
iniwanan ka nila bigla, whatever happens, 'di ba? It would
Mm-hmm.
still break your heart.
That's
So
true.
it's still a heartbreak. So there's no definite naman eh.
That's right.
There's a definite process of healing. There's no definite way of how to do things. Tulad ng sabi mo kanina, you can do whatever you want naman eh. Like,
By
yeah,
all
you can
means.
unwind, you can drink it out, but then you'll have to, personally, I didn't do the drink out process. When in fact, I did. Diba? Kasi I'm already old enough to drink it out. I can, like, go to bars. I'm old enough to do that. Diba? And I have all the freedom in the world. Kasi I just went out from the 7 years relationship. So it was a good thing naman, diba? Yeah, it was a 7 year. Yes, it was 7 years before he decided. Yep, it's 7 years.
Even.
Yep, 7.
Wow.
Before he realized that it was not it for him. So it took him 7 years, 7 long years. So I invested 7 long years being tamed, not
What?
being nice. Tamed. Bakit ba?
I mean,
Nagpang tayong mabait
like,
for 7 years.
tigilan mo yung mabait ah. Tantanan mo ako ah.
Not mabait.
Lulus ko eh.
I'll
Ay,
never
wait lang.
mabait kasi ay
Let me
maldita.
grab this opportunity to thank the viewers. Hi guys.
Madami
Thank you
ba?
so
I'm
much. Ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pag
Seriously.
nakalagay na is watching, so ibig sabihin nakababad pa rin sila, di ba? Okay.
Thank you
Hi
so
Nix.
much, guys.
Thank you Nix. Thank you for watching. Kiko.
My
Tiritsi. Hello. Robs.
I'm not seeing it.
Misty.
Why is that? Hindi ko siya nakikita,
I think
friend.
it's because I'm the host. I'm the host. Yeah. De, pero siguro to sum it all up. To sum it all up. Kasi sa totoo lang, let's put it this way. We will have this every weekend. It's either 2, that's like Satsan if you're free, or
Satsan is my off.
Yeah, Satsan. Yeah. That's it. That's,
Party.
so Satsan, this is gonna be our it's gonna be the habit. Hobbit pa yung mababanggit ko, putik. Habit.
Wow, wala kasara
Alright.
ng height. Pre, wala kasara ng height. Masyado tayong maganda para naaasar yung height.
Ha? Bakit?
Ha?
Hobbit.
Hobbit?
Hindi kasi, mabubulol ako. Bakit? I don't know. I'm not a fan of Lord of the Rings, so forgive me. I don't know. Hobbit is, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, siguro, to just a quick recap, dahil alam mo yun, dahil nagtatawag mabayaning pet, just a quick recap.
Bayaning ko yan.
Mark natin ng QA. Charot.
So, what we did.
So, key takeaway and the quick recap, guys. Again, there's no definite.
Yeah.
There's no definite process on how you can get better, or how you can move forward. Those things that we've discussed, or alam mo yun, yung palitan namin ng opinion. It's just an insight. It depends. It's still on you, guys. It's still on you. On
Depends on.
how on what you will take, or guys, kung ano yung mapupulot niyong maganda, pulutin nyo. Yung mga hindi masyado, yung puro kalokohan,
Tapon nyo.
bahala kayo. Bahala kayo kung gusto niyo rin pulutin. Bahala kayo. Pero kidding aside, alam mo yun, I hope you guys will stay safe. And nga pala, ito si Shay. Si Shay, guys. Si Shay, ano ba? Single?
Uy!
Question mark? Hindi ko siya binubugaw. Pero...
Si Shay, dapat si Shay happy.
Si Shay happy. Okay.
O, gano'n.
Okay. Okay, goods.
Men, how you're feeling, so let's not go with the status. Si Shay happy.
Totoo naman yan. At, hindi naman like literal na kailangan may label. Nido lang yun. Nido ba yun? Check the label. It's not always it doesn't work that way. Like always. Okay? Kasi, alam mo yun, minsan mapag-usapan natin yan, yung
yung walang label.
Label o with label. Boom!
Boom!
Hey.
Medyo ano yan? Medyo intriga. Part na yan. Intriga yan.
Diba?
Yung topic. Yeah.
Pero medyo kasi ano ba? Kasi ngayon.
Heard it from my friends. Intriga siya.
Diba? Kasi lalo pandemic, diba? Nauuso yung quarantine. Ganon.
Yeah.
Yung mga pinuyat pero di ginawa.
Yung mga ganon, diba?
Yan.
I love you, walang...
Oo.
No, me, I love you, walang label. Alam.
Diba? I love you, pero send to all.
True. Send to many.
Iba-iba. Pag nakita mo yung sa phone, ang daming call sign, tapos may mga heart lahat. Ganon.
Tapos lahat ng color ng hearts, nagamit niya na. Kasi para di ko confused, may yellow, may...
Sa malito. Sa mamaya malito siya eh.
May yellow, may red, may green, lahat na and everything.
Heads up lang hindi. Nakikita ko lang yung mga ganong example sa Facebook, hindi ko po yun gawain.
Kasi iba yung trip mo.
Or at least before. No, hindi ako ganun eh. Hindi ako papalit ng nickname eh.
Nickname ng jowa?
Hindi.
Ako kasi
Ano ba?
isa lang naman naging jowa ko for the last decade. Decade. Pero, it ended na nga, diba? Kaluka ko. It ended na, but I'm happy. I'm healed.
Chill, bro.
I'm
Chill. Chill. So, yun nga.
Mamaya magdodrawing pa ako.
Ha?
Gusto mo ba? Mamaya magdodrawing pa ako. Chill lang talaga.
So, yun guys. Gusto namin magpasalamat ni Shay. Shay!
Bakit kasi may
salamat
watcher?
ka sa mga viewers mo. Viewers natin pala. Fail ang... Magbibisaya pa kasi fail ko eh. Sige na. Let's thank them.
Ang kadong. Thank you so much, guys. Pasensya na po kayo sa friend ko. This is very impromptu. Impromptu to, bakla. I just like...
Totoo.
Diba? Got logged out from work. Diba? Tapos, texting lang, bakla. So, I do apologize kung mukha po akong ewan. Kasi I just logged out. I haven't slept yet. So, wala pa po akong tulog. For the past few days.
Tulog yan. Paano pag may tulog ka pa?
Baka wala pa akong tulog for the past...
Yung mga 20.
5 lang. Tawad. 5 lang, 5.
Hindi pa ako makakabili ng Yose ang 5 piso mo.
Fortune bakla. Fortune puti.
Saan yan?
Dito sa
Saan yung 5 piso?
piso fortune puti. Mighty, gusto mo?
Totoo? Yung mahaba?
Mighty na puti. Yung mahaba. Yung pang matanda. Pang matanda yun.
Nag-Yose ako ng ganun, boy, pag gano'n. Pecha de peligro.
Pag ano na, no? CWD na. holidays. Bakla. So yun nga.
So yun,
So thank you so much sa pakikinig sa aming thoughts. Kahit hindi ko po alam kung meron kayong natutunan, pero salamat.
Thank you so much guys sa lahat ng nag-view.
This is
Hindi
just
ko
a
na kayo
sample.
may isa-isa kasi in fairness, hindi ko
Nakailan ka ba?
in-expect na ganito karami yung mag-view tsaka manonood. Thank you so much mula sa kaibuturan ng aking
Heart.
puso.
Ganun. Ako wala.
Ang lalim, ang peachy.
Ako
Pero
wala
yun nga,
akong
thank you so much guys. And so it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be week and wala lang ganito. Usap lang, usap. And if you guys have any
suggestion.
suggestion or topics, send me a private message or alam niyo na kung paano ako sesenda ng message. So, or mag-comment kayo. And share nyo to. Medyo napahaba, pero goods naman.
Ang haba niya.
Confident naman ako na meron naman kayong nakuhang mga positive and good stuff. Good stuff.
Good
So, yun.
stuff.
Hindi ko alam, patulugin na natin to si Shay, guys.
Masaya po ako kausap pag walang tulog. Walang kwenta lahat ng sinasabi ko. Oo, walang kwenta lahat.
Humble yan, T.
Guys, patulugin niyo na po ako kasi baka biglang sumayaw ako dito. Kasi medyo may sayad ako pag walang tulog.
Okay, i-ex ko na to. Huwag kang sasayaw. I-ex ko to. I-ex ko yung panel mo. I-ex ko yung panel mo. Mo subukan.
Wait lang. Tingnan niyo po, nagbabasa na yung mata ko. Sabi niya magpahinga na raw siya.
Sana all basa. Ano? Bastos.
Oh my God, bastos ka, SPG.
Sorry guys.
Bastos ka, Joe. God. May 13 years old na nanonood.
Ay, hindi ko alam yung... Ako... Wala talagang paundangan.
Ako, 13. 13 pa lang ako. How could you do that to me?
Kailan? Kailan ka pa nung 13 ka? Mga anong year?
Ano natin balikan? Nakakahiya. That was like, what, 15 years ago?
What? Puta, muntik mo i-disclose, gago.
Nakakahiya.
So ako na mag-ano. So kung sino man po makakahula na eksaktong edad ni Shay, magsisend daw po siya ng 100 pesos na GCash.
Papasagot po ni Zoe yung 100 pesos na GCash. Malaki yung paniwala ko sa'yo. I trust you so much. Sobra.
Sana all may tiwala.
Kaya mo. Ikaw talaga bakla ka ng tao.
Charot lang. Para di masakit masyado.
Bebe Love, kung pinapanood mo to, pakinggan mo yung sinasabi niya. Hindi ko alam if I knock some sense to him.
Uy, si Nay Nori, oh.
Hi, Mami Nori!
Nay Nori, just...
Ako yung comment niya.
Ay, Nay Nori. Mami Nori.
Social, Mami. So yun po,
Mami Nori.
kinakatok ko po yung utak ni Joe. Baka po sakali kasing magbukas. Hindi ko po sure,
Pag bukas nito, may gumagawa. Mga tentacles.
God. Octopus. Mga anak kong girilya. Warriors. Nanay. Sabi sa'yo
nanay. Hindi. Oo nga pala.
Nanay. Ay, hindi ko po alam kung napanood niyo yung umpisa or balak niyong panoorin yung umpisa, pero yun nga po.
Siyempre manonood si Nanay Nori. Siyempre.
Medyo nagtampo siya kasi Mami.
Matik, di ba?
Pero one lang talaga yung nakikita kong viewer.
Hindi, tatlo sa akin.
Sa akin, 1. At least, advance sa'yo ng 2. Eh! Uy, I miss you daw. Miss you to, nanay.
Nay, mas miss ka na namin. Kailan ba tayo mag-ano? Oy, nga pala, um, kapag kapag medyo lumuwag-luwag na yung mga restrictions, I know that you don't drink, but I do. So I hope that we can get a personal like in person, tas doon tayo magla-live. And then tatawagin ko yung segment na yun na Two Butts Talk.
Ay, tayo eh. Kasama si Nanay Nori, syempre, para meron tayong ano.
Yan. Hindi ko na matanda. Umiinom ba si Nainor?
I drink, I'm a girl.
O hindi na strict ang parents ni Nainori. Yay! Yay!
Yay, party nanay. Ako na po yung strict yung parents. Ay, hindi pala strict yung parents ko. Strict na yung ano ko. Strict na yung self ko.
Lu.
Charit. Lu. Ganyan daw talaga pag masaya, Joe. Sabi sa'yo, masama akong nalang tulog pag wala pa akong tulog. Di na ako strict.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. Winner yan, Nay. Di ka na strict sa sarili mo. Pag pinanood mo to from the top, yun
From
nga.
the top? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yay!
Hindi ko alam kung may sabi namin ni Joe, pero yun na.
So, yun nga. Ito, let's wrap it up. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
Kalampagin natin ulit si Shay. Banggitin ko yung full name mo, no?
Hoy, gusto mo ba yung pangalan mo din?
No.
Wait lang, Joe. Joe. Yun dapat. Oh.
So, okay guys. Sa ngalan ng charot. Walang ganun. Naghintay sila. So, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Abangan niyo yung next na topic namin dalawa ni Shay. So, let's hope also na may tulog na nun si Shay.
Sa ngalan
ng buwan.
Sailor Moon.
Tas yung transition kita pante.
Gusto mo yun eh. Ikaw naman gusto nun eh.
Mas okay pag wala yun. Pag wala.
Ba yung ikaw gusto mo yun?
Ang gusto ko nun, yung Dragon Ball X Sailor Moon. Sorry sa reference, guys. Baka ma-report tayo.
Yung may 13 na nanonood. SPG.
Ay, sorry. So, pasensya na. God bless.
Hindi bagay sa'yo. For all I know, you don't believe. Oo.
No. Sendan ko kayo link.
So, yun nga po. Same time tomorrow. So, matutulog ako later. Even though I have a lot of things to do. I'm gonna sleep.
Ay, busy. Hectic schedule.
Around 2 a.m. 2 a.m. para magising ako. What time ba tayo? Look
God
at Nanay Nor.
Akin na yan, Nay. Akin na. I'll bless that. Charot.
Gusto ni Joe.
Charot
So,
lang.
talaga, charotero ka. Pero yun nga. So, same
Thank
time
you
tomorrow.
for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Ciao.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye.
Mwah.
Father. Bye. Bye. We love you.
Love you guys. Stay safe. Mwah. Wear face mask, face shield, wear your face.
Yes. And please do wear safety harness downstairs.
What?
Stay safe.
The fuck? Hi guys.
You have to
Stay
be grown
safe,
up. Stand
Stay
that.
safe, Wag patanga-tanga guys, Bye-bye.
Wag araw-araw New Year, guys. Bye.
Bastos. Bye.